Hey everyone, it's Andrzej Krzywda. Today I want to speak to you about event-driven architectures and how we can present the control flow, because when you have event-driven architecture, the control flow is not so obvious. So we'll use an example based on Arkency Ecommerce. It's actually started as a Rails event store sample application, which you can find here, or I will provide a link in the description. This application is a very basic ordering/e-commerce application. You can add some items to the order and submit the order, and it will calculate the value, and that's basically it. First, just let me state an obvious thing, but people confuse it. Event-driven doesn't mean event sourcing, so we'll leave it for another video. Event-driven means when modules communicate with events, which means we need modules and we need events. So in the Arkency Ecommerce, we have following modules: ordering, payments, pricing, products catalog, CRM. That's very obvious. There are also so-called UI modules. We have 3 of them right now. Those are orders, products, and customers, like the 3 different things that we display on the UI. Let me show you how the total value of the order is calculated using event-driven architecture here. Here is the pricing module, and the pricing module has some commands. So we actually say we use event-driven architecture, but it's a bit of a lie here. In our case, we use both events and commands. Commands tell the system, the modules, what they should do. Events are a result, like what has happened. So here we say in the pricing, we have, for example, set price of the product. So that's one command to tell the module what is the price of the product. Also, the pricing module knows the concept of order, and it knows that an item was added to the order. So you can see how internally this module can calculate the total value. And there is also calculate total value as a command. All right. And now in the global configuration, we also have this statement declaration that when order is submitted, so it's confirmed by the client, we want to tell pricing, please calculate total value, and we pass the order ID. What happens is order total value is calculated in the pricing, a number is calculated, and it's part of the event in the attribute called amount. And now the payments part needs to know, okay, what is the amount that we need to capture the client with? So we tell the payments module, this is the amount. Okay, so the payments doesn't directly know about pricing, and the pricing doesn't directly know about payments. They communicate with events and commands. Here is the UI part. It's orders. So this is where we persist information about orders only for the display purposes. And here you can see that when the total value is calculated, we have a special handler for that, and this reacts to pricing or the total value calculated. So the flow here is like this. The module called pricing is actually, before this, we've set the product prices. So the module called pricing knows about it. And then we inform that an item was added to the order. And when order is submitted, the ordering publishes an event. This results in a command to pricing to calculate the total value. And the pricing then calculates the total value and publishes an event. And the orders UI updates its total UI, and the payments. So there are 2 like clients of this event, like the UI and the payments module. And with this, we can have this whole flow working. For such a simple application, it sounds like an overkill, and it is a little bit of an overkill. But for a bigger application like e-commerce application, this split between responsibilities is important. And here is the whole configuration file for this application. So some of the commands and events, subscribers/registrations are hidden in those modules. And some of them are more like global when the cross-module communication is happening. So here we have some communication about payment process. And here we confirm the product when payment was authorized and captured. And the pricing ordering communication is happening here. And the payment pricing communication is happening here. You see? So in the modules, inside the modules, they know nothing about each other. Which is a cool thing. So that's it. That's a short video just to present you the concept. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything I can cover more. Thank you and goodbye.